Hey, what's up everyone? So picture this, Nvidia has been the undisputed king of AI chips for years now, the stock that made millionaires out of ordinary investors, the company that basically became synonymous with the artificial intelligence revolution. And yet, in 2026, there's actually a chip stock that managed to outperform it, and it happens to be one that Donald Trump has been openly enthusiastic about. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's break this down. So first, let's set the stage here. Nvidia has had an absolutely legendary run. We're talking about a company whose graphics processing units became the backbone of AI training and inference across the globe. Data centers, cloud computing giants, AI startups, they've all been lining up to get their hands on Nvidia's chips. So for any company to come along and beat Nvidia's performance in 2026, that's not just impressive, that's genuinely remarkable and worth paying serious attention to. Now, the stock that's been turning heads is one that's caught the eye of the former and now current president himself. Trump has never been shy about talking up American technology and manufacturing, especially when it comes to semiconductors. Remember, this is the guy who pushed hard for domestic chip production, who talked constantly about bringing tech manufacturing back to American soil. So when a chip company aligns with that vision and actually delivers on the stock market, it creates this perfect storm of political momentum and investor excitement. What makes this story even more fascinating is the timing. The AI chip sector has been evolving rapidly. It's not just about who makes the most powerful chips anymore, it's about who makes the most efficient ones, the most cost-effective ones, and crucially, who can actually get them into American data centers without supply chain headaches. That's where this particular stock has been carving out its advantage. While Nvidia has faced its own challenges around export restrictions, competition from Chinese alternatives, and the sheer complexity of maintaining dominance at the cutting edge, this challenger has been quietly building momentum. And here's the thing about Trump's influence on markets: love him or hate him, when he signals support for a particular company or sector, money moves. We saw it with energy stocks, we saw it with certain manufacturing plays, and now we're seeing it play out in the semiconductor space. Retail investors especially tend to follow that signal, and when you combine that with genuine underlying performance improvements in the company's fundamentals, you get a stock that starts climbing in a very serious way. Now, outperforming Nvidia isn't just about percentage gains on a stock chart. It sends a message to the broader investment community that the AI chip market is no longer a one-horse race. Competition is heating up, and that's actually healthy for the industry long-term. More players means more innovation, more pressure to deliver better products at lower prices, and ultimately more powerful AI tools for everyone. What investors are watching closely now is whether this outperformance is sustainable or whether it's a short-term spike driven more by political sentiment than by actual technological breakthrough. The semiconductor business is brutally competitive, and Nvidia didn't build its empire overnight. It spent years perfecting its CUDA software ecosystem, building relationships with every major AI lab, and continuously pushing the hardware envelope. So the real question going forward isn't just whether this stock beat Nvidia in 2026, it's whether it can sustain that momentum when the political spotlight moves on and the market demands cold, hard results. Because in tech investing, yesterday's winner is always one bad earnings report away from becoming tomorrow's cautionary tale, and that's true whether you have a presidential endorsement or not.